tardes, queridos amigos. Bienvenidos a un nuevo video en New York a pie. El día de hoy me encuentro en el antiguo y muy lindo Washington Square Park. Y el día de hoy vamos a estar viendo un poco sobre el encendido de este árbol. Y previamente va a haber un evento de músicos cantando algunos villancicos, y me gustaría mostrarle todo este evento que hay. Más allá están las personas y voy a estar yéndome un poco más allá. La temperatura de hoy es de -1 grados, así que hoy hace bastante frío, pero quiero mostrarles este lindo evento para todos ustedes.
Okay, I didn't hear that, but I
Si es que sos nuevo en el canal, quiero invitarte a que te suscribas, así para estar compartiendo conmigo y también para estar viendo muchos otros videos más acerca de caminatas, acerca de vistas muy lindas acá en el estado de Nueva York, en Estados Unidos. Sin más preámbulos, vamos a acercarnos hacia allá y a comenzar. Vamos a ver qué hay por allá.
Sometimes I'm right and sometimes she's right, and it's just like maybe that negotiation of like her being like
El de Harry Potter lo tengo aquí, güey.
He basically has to practice like 15 minutes every day.
I think that's great.
That's who will practice his songs. So he'll hear her practice. It's a bit of, I feel like that was probably what I was missing when I was a kid. Like my parents already knew how to play piano, so they didn't really like. Well, my dad knew how to play piano, so he would just like send my mom. She cared more than I practiced.
Oh, buddy. We can also.
Why don't I take him to something? Is Jesse home or? Yeah, I might maybe just like, there's this guy. Yep.
Hello.
Oh, don't you want to see the lights come on? Okay, why don't we wait like 10 minutes? You see the lights come on?
All right. Tim, a little lower on the sound. All right. Okay. Hello, Washington Square Park! Where did you all come from? Like 15 minutes ago, there was like nobody. Maybe it was because it was the cold? Is that, yes? Yes? All right, well, we'll keep warm together as a community, as we always have. My name is Trevor Sumner. I am the president of the Washington Square Association, New York City's oldest neighborhood organization. Years, as we all know. and we put on this tremendous Christmas tree lighting. It's our 101st annual tree lighting. So we're over a century old, and this is one of my most joyous events of the year. So it's great to see you all. We've got some special guests, some special performers. We're going to do some caroling. But first, I'm going to bring on our council member, Harvey. Where are you? Why don't you come up and say a couple words to the Greenwich Village crowd?
How you doing, everyone? How are you doing, everyone? Right. We're very excited. We're going to get this tree lit in a little while. People don't know me. My name is Harvey Epstein. I'm the city council member for the neighborhood. Really happy to be here in the park. Always a great event. During the winter, there's tree lighting. During the summer, there's so many music festivals. Please get involved. Help out in this community. It always makes our neighborhood stronger. Enjoy the holidays, everyone, and let's go light a tree.
All right, great. I mean, we've got a lot of star-studded people. Brad, why don't you come on up? There's a step up there. Why don't you say a couple words real quick? Here's the mic.
Thank you, everyone. I'm State Senator Brad Hoylman-Siegel. So proud to represent the west side of Manhattan. From Christopher Street, home of the historic Stonewall Inn, birthplace of the LGBTQ human rights movement, all the way up to West 103rd, or as I like to say, from the gay bars to Zay bars. But on January 1st, I'll take office as the 28th Manhattan Borough President, so very honored to represent the whole borough. If you can think of something that rhymes with Battery Park, let me know. But in the meantime, I want to thank the Washington Square Association for their 101 years of service, for the amazing Washington Square Music Festival, for everything that they do for our community, including this beautiful tree. Let's hear it for the Parks Department, who keeps this park running, and all the city workers, the NYPD, everyone who makes this amazing park their home. Happy holidays.
Thank you, Brad. It takes a village to raise a village. And to that end, we have the chair of our community board, Valerie De La Rosa. Valerie, do you want to say a couple quick words just to say hello, announce who you are, announce all the incredible work that you do for us? The amount of advocacy to take care of this park and this neighborhood is incredible. Valerie.
Thank you so much, and thank you to all of you. I know that I am the barrier between you seeing this tree light up, so I'll make this very short. Manhattan Community Board 2 is you. Each one of you here, whether you live, work, or have a nexus to this neighborhood, you are part of the community and the community board. So thank you so much for all you do and for being out here on this frigid night. And please get involved. Thank you.
All right, last but not least, we are in Washington Square Park, and so the commissioner of the Parks Department, Tricia Shimamura, is here. Tricia.
Hi, everybody. Happy holidays. My name is Tricia Shimamura, and I'm so proud to be your Manhattan Borough Commissioner for New York City Parks. Let me hear it if you love our park system. Let's hear it if you love Washington Square Park. And who's ready to see this tree get lit? Me too. I just want to say that on this very cold night, we know that our parks the beauty of our parks is that they are open every day to everyone. 365 days a year, we are out here taking care of our parks so that every single person who's in New York, whether you're a New Yorker, a visitor, or somewhere in between, you are always welcome in our parks. And so do me a favor, when you see one of our parkies wearing a leaf on their hat or a leaf on their shirt, go ahead and say thank you to them. Because it doesn't matter if it's 100 degrees outside or -7, they are always going to be out there taking care of our park system, including Washington Square Park. I want to say a huge thank you to the Washington Square Association for putting on 101 years of this incredible event. Thank you so much to Will Morrison, who's our Washington Square Park administrator. Huge applause for Will. And Thank you so much to every other partner, including the Conservancy and NYU and every other partner that touches this park. We're incredibly lucky to have everyone here tonight. Thank you so much and happy holidays.
Thank you, Trisha. There's so many great people to thank. I see so many wonderful faces. I see Doug Evans, who's on the Washington Square Association and the Conservancy. Doug, Will Morrison, who's the head of the park. People from the Village Alliance. People that we work with at the Judson Church for the Washington Square Music Festival. But right before getting to the lighting, let's set up a little suspense. Anybody here seen a little New York movie called Ghostbusters? Anybody? All right. Well, I have a very special performance from "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" from the one and only, the legendary John Rothman.
It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, with hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children all nestled snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the yard there came such a clatter that I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. Out on the lawn, and the crest of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. And what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Swifter than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. On Dancer, on Prancer, on Donner and Vixen, come Cupid and Comet and Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As leaves before a wild hurricane fly, when they mount with an obstacle, they mount to the sky and up to the rooftop. His coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. In a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. And as I flew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot. His clothes were all tattered with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his sack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His round little mouth was curved up with a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. A stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a reef. He had a brown face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and jolly, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. He gave me a wink and a turn of his head to tell me I had nothing to dread. He said not a word, but went straight to his work. And he filled up the stockings, and then he turned with a jerk, and putting a finger at the side of his nose, gave a nod with his head, and up the chimney he rose. He jumped into his sleigh to his team, gave a whistle, and then they all went away like the crowd on a thistle. But I heard him explain as he rode out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Rothman. All right. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. I think it's time to light the tree. What do you guys think? I didn't hear you guys. Do you want to light the tree? All right, then we need a little countdown. I want some help. Can we get a little countdown starting with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's time for some caroling. We've got the Rob Sussman Quartet, who has been doing this with us for 40 years. 40 years! Incredible. And we have a wonderful singer in from London, Miss Lindsay Green. Why don't you come on up, Lindsay? All right. Where are we starting, Lindsay? How are we kicking off?
I'm so sorry.
We're going to kick off with Jingle Bells. For everybody, there are songbooks to the left. Please feel free to take them, but you probably already know the words. My name is Trevor Sumner, Washington Square Association. Let's get to the caroling.
Thank you. Are we ready to sing, everyone? Amazing. So we're going to start again with Jingle Bells, all 3 verses. Get a songbook from over there if you can't. Google has the lyrics. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Day or 2 ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank and where we got upset. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now the crown is white, go it while you're young. Take the girls tonight and sing the sleighing song. Just get a bobtail nag, 240 for his speed. Then hitch him to an open sleigh and quick you take the lead. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Next song, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. You better watch out, you better not pout, you better not cry, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. So you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You do Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Vixen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny three verses of Deck the Hall. Deck the halls with bells on high. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Oh, na 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 na. Follow me in merry measure. Oh, na 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 na. Why my ten of my treasure? Oh, na 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 na. Cast away the old dear past. Oh, na 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 na. Lads and lasses, oh na 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 na, sing rejoice all together, oh na 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 na, heedless of the wind and weather, oh na 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 na. Two verses of Away in a Manger.
I was like,
no story.
te gusta este tipo de videos, si te gustó este video, te quiero invitar a que le des me gusta. La verdad que me ayuda muchísimo para poder seguir haciendo contenido de este tipo. Así que muchísimas gracias de antemano por estar conmigo hasta el final y nos vemos en un próximo video, amigos.